Few questions about, like,
now who's getting
you know,
aggressive? You're going to stick that in my face?
I'm not sticking nothing in your face, I'm just recording so you can't try and trick me with your words again. You know, I asked you about the fake media stuff that you've got up here, 9/11. I'm talking about the 9/11 inquest. I'm actually stating facts and you're telling me I'm lying. That was the actual. Do you think it's right? Do you think it's right that America spent...
What I said to you was, we'll have to agree to disagree.
America spent $500,000 on the inquest for 9/11. They spent $10 million on what's the name's affair? Bill Clinton's affair in the inquest for that. Now, do you think that that's a conspiracy theory, or do you think that that's wrong? That's what I'm saying. You know, these pictures here of terrorists, you know, the IRA technically weren't terrorists. They were an armed force fighting against occupying people in their land. And the same at 9/11, you know, 9/11, there's no proof. As a matter of fact, 3 of the people who they've showed us pictures of on the thing getting on the planes have actually turned up alive in Saudi Arabia. Again. How can you get on an airplane, crash into a building and then turn up alive?
It's a question of what you believe, isn't it?
That's not what I believe, that's the facts. How can they find a passport? How can they find a passport on the 12th of September that was in someone's pocket on the airplane?
Well, if you stop talking over me, I'll answer your question.
Well, that's what question I asked in the first place, and you started making a fool of me. So that's the American inquest.
I'm not making any fool of you. I'm saying that I disagree with what you're saying.
That's my word. That's the actual American inquest.
That's fine.
The American inquest. So you disagree with Congress.
Okay.
The Congress inquest. You disagree with them. You're not capable of being a terrorist.
I really don't want.
There's no help. There's no hope for this area though. If you're in charge of the terrorism and prevention.
You're talking over me again. Because we're not discussing from the same viewpoint. And
because I'm asking you the question. I'm giving you the facts of America's government, and you're saying I'm wrong. That was actually... Would you want me to check it out now on the internet and show you that the American inquest...
I don't want to get into this debate. It's not why I'm here today.
Well, you're publicising false facts to children. How are you going to prevent children from getting into terrorism when you don't know the true terrorism?
That is your viewpoint. I'm happy with your viewpoint.
That's not my viewpoint. That's what 9/11 inquest. You've got a picture.
Do you accept that other people have a different viewpoint?
No, I accept that there's a difference between a right and wrong, a lie and truth, good and bad.
Yes,
that's what I accept.
Yes,
and that's a lie. That picture there, right there, is a lie. That was not terrorists.
That's fine.
That was not terrorists. You know, how did Miss Stafford give out...
I'm not going to argue about it. We don't have the same viewpoint, so we won't be arguing from the same basis.
So therefore, it's not right for you to be a terrorist prevention officer,
I've heard
is
you
it?
say that several times, and that's fine. I accept what you're saying.
It's not.
I just don't agree with
Who's
you.
in charge of the actual Derbyshire Constabulary?
The Chief Constable.
Is he the head of the terrorism?
He's the head of the...
Who's the best person to go and see about stuff like this?
He'll be responsible for all of us, Chief Constable.
Yeah, because the reason why I'm doing this is I actually run a website promoting all this stuff.
That's fine.
So
I
I'm just...
talk to other people as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning.